Welcome, reading the signs with Roxy and Kudo. Yes, we'll get right into it. This is, I think I'm gonna move into the zodiacs, into the zodiac signs. So we're gonna start with Aries. Okay, let me channel in for Aries. This is a reading for Aries. Aries. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power. This is a reading for the zodiac sign of Aries, first sign of the zodiac, the Emperor. This is a reading for Aries. What messages, what energy is coming through strongest for Aries right now? What energy is coming through strongest? All right. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I see we have a slow moving energy right now. Slow moving progress. Anything else? Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia. Alright, anything else? Let's see what else we have here. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. So, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, but it was in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands also in the reverse. So let me see. Let me try to pick up what messages we have here. So okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, a slow-moving manifestation, this slow fruition, something that's building up into reality, okay? The Page of Cups is kind of speaking to emotional renewal. So finding what brings you passion, finding what brings you love, what brings you joy and commitment. So the way that these two are next to each other, you want to marry these two. You want to keep these two together. You want to make sure that whatever your manifestations are, whatever you're willing to invest that kind of time and energy into, that it has that emotional depth to it. Also, you have the Ace of Swords here. So it's the energy of, wow, it's water, earth, and air. Water, earth, air. And you have your fire here as well. Your Knight of Wands as well. But your Knight of Wands was in the reverse. So I think it's going to be through your manifestations of the physical world. So the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords. It's in all the other elements that you will find your strength in order to find where your actions should lead you, where your actions, to kind of rectify this. You know, what is it that that lights you on fire? Okay, so so you had the High Priestess here as well. Your High Priestess, but it was in the reverse. So your High Priestess in reverse. So these three were in reverse here. The High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So this energy right here with the Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, these people are out in the cold and they don't have much. You know, they're like down on their luck and they're fucking tired. And they don't realize that inside of this building here, inside of this church, there are pentacles. There's their safety, their refuge. It's just behind that window. It's just within. So the fact that it's in reverse, I think it's trying to say that the material world is reflecting that lack mindset that you're kind of projecting out into the physical world. There's a part of you that feels that you're broke. If there's a belief system that you have, because this intuition was in the reverse. So you're not tuning into spirit, you're not connecting with the truth that you are part of source and that you are infinitely abundant. Okay, I think that's kind of what's slowing down the progress of these knights here. So you have your Knight of Pentacles and your Knight of Wands. So it's almost like these two are conflicting here. So your manifestations can't fully come through because your actions aren't fully aligned with what you want to manifest. So unless you know exactly what it is that you are passionately moving forward to, then it's going to be slow. It's going to keep, taking its time. But the way that you have this Wheel of Fortune, the way that that's the energy that's coming through from the bottom line of it, it's kind of saying, the wheel is going to turn regardless. Fate is going to make its way around, and regardless of whether or not that you want to listen to your intuition telling you, hey, this is what you need to be doing, this is what I have an idea of what makes me happy, but you're not really listening to it, you're not really trying it, you're not really willing to step out of your comfort and actually make the effort to change. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and Wheel of Fortune it's not a good card, it's not a bad card, it's a 10. It's really just, it's either a 0 or a 1, and you make it you choose your fate, you choose your destiny. Whoa. So I'm gonna pull a Goddess card real quick. Maybe the Goddess will give us a little bit more insight into this. Ooh, Goddess. High Priestess. Alright, let's see. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, really. Ooh. We're looking for some clarity on this reading. We're looking for some clarity for Aries. Let's see. I know this is very, I'm feeling so much. I'm feeling like it's hard because, yeah, Aries has it's a lot on their shoulders, I feel, to be the first and to do the right thing. It's not, I'm sure it's not easy to be to be known as the warrior, because then you have to fight, you know what I mean? And you have to make sure that you know what you're going to fight for. And I think that's why this Knight of Wands was so strongly in the reverse, you know, and connected to the High Priestess in reverse. It's telling you that fight is inside of you, even though you want to take up arms, and you know, the weapon that you're looking for is within. The weapon that you're looking for to take up it's inside. It's the one in your mind that is forged by your heart. So this is work of God, you know. This is work of something higher. It's the way that hand is coming from the clouds. It's not you, you know, it's not your ego, it's source. And I know Aries has a little bit of a problem with their egos. I mean, we all do, but being the first, they're known to, you know, it's like their head gets in the way a lot of the time. So, all right, so Mary Magdalene, the tower of strength. The shock of unexpected events cleanse the ego. Hold and define your power. Inner light will stand the test while egoic patterns burn away. Mars. Dang. Mars, that's your planet. Alright, the tower. Mary Magdalene. Yeah, alright, so cleanse the ego. Let it go. Yeah, I feel that. I do feel that. Alright, so alright, let's pull a healing card, and then I'll pull a rune, and then we'll wrap it up. Angels, ancestor, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power. Any advice, any guidance for Aries? Any guidance for Aries? I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. Hey, kitty. Okay. Where is he? Alright. Angels, ancestor, guides, Mother Gaia, please, any messages for Aries? Any messages for Aries? Any healing messages for Aries? God didn't create any illness without also creating the remedy. Today, view every experience as a blessing and a remedy that serves your well-being. Your healing path already exists within you. God damn. Alright, so this Ace of Swords. Alright, first, Ace of Swords. It's like you're a king. You definitely have a king energy here. And I feel like these knights, the way these knights are popping up, it's trying to tell you that you're more than a knight. You are more than a knight. You just have to get it together. You know, emotionally get it together. Emotionally and mentally, you know. And I feel like this Ace of Swords is like your mind will weave everything together for you. You know, I feel very strongly that your mind is your superpower as well as your downfall. Okay. Looking for my kitty. Okay, so let's pull a rune. Let's pull a rune. Alright, these are Viking, like, old magic. Let's see, let's connect with our intuition. And angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power, please. Any guidance? Any guidance or energies that want to come through for the sign of Aries? Please, for the sign of Aries. Beautiful Aries. Ooh, Fehu. Ooh, let me look at this. This is someone living their best fucking life. Look at luxury, prosperity, money. You know, look at that lobster. All right, I love that. Fehu, it looks like an F. All right, so that Fehu pointing upwards. Okay, this rune signifies wealth, material possessions, and success in business. Owning cattle was a sign of wealth in ancient times, and this inevitably focuses interpretation of the rune's meaning on matters concerning money, property, or new income sources. However, it can also indicate forms of wealth that money cannot buy, such as good health, love, and happiness, and serve as a reminder to be grateful for the things in our lives that we may be taking for granted. The need for generosity, sharing your good fortune, or taking time out to help others is another facet of this rune. Additionally, Fehu may symbolize exciting new beginnings. This new beginning could be a new business venture, but it could also point to the need to define your life less by outward show and more by the things that are priceless. Wow. But you heard it from Spirit. I think that's what this card of challenge and change towards your material possessions, it's definitely something that you're projecting from your internal world. You are the conduit for every experience in your life. So I hope you're able to feel how wealthy you are, that you are a king, and you didn't come here to just be a knight, fighting all the time, fighting for money, or fighting to be seen, or fighting to be heard, or fighting to find your voice. You have it all. Everything that you're looking for, it's all within you. So I hope that helped. Hope that gave you some light and some comfort. Thank you for being here with me.